Hey YouTube, USA Second Amendment here with a knife video for you guys, more so a knife unboxing. As you see in front of you, this is the Gear Slinger. I picked this knife up off of Amazon. I was going to order it from Blade HQ, but I actually ordered about 4 knives total, and Blade HQ did not have one of the knives I wanted. So anyway, long story short, I ended up ordering it from Amazon right at about 45 bucks. Let's get right into the box. All right, so right on the box, here is their website in case you guys want that. And then what I like is right on the back of the box is all of the specifications. So I'm not going to read those off to you. You guys can read those obviously. But I like that right there. Gives you all the standard specifications that a lot of people ask for anyway. So good packaging. I like the box. All right, guys. This knife is beautiful. First of all, the knife comes in 3 different finishes, at least that I saw. One is black, one is gray with blue hardware, and then the one that I got, obviously, is blue with, some people say gold hardware. It's more of a dulled out bronze in person. I know on camera it's shown up pretty bright, but it's not. In person it's pretty dulled out, which is actually pretty cool. I like the look. So, get you guys a little bit more up close with it, and then I'll take it out of the box for you. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. This is a frame lock design. It has a deep carry pocket clip, as you guys can see there. You see there on the blade, I know it's upside down because of the way I'm holding the knife, but it says D2 steel. Okay, there's no spacer, no filler here. It's just all open, all skeletonized. It's a very lightweight knife, and it's a very small knife. I'll do a size comparison for you guys in just a minute. I have already had this out and flipped it a little bit. So without further ado, let's get into that. Now, I will say the detent on this thing is pretty strong. So here we go. Try to keep it on camera for you guys. And it does rocket out there. It's not an assisted opening knife, but it rockets out there almost like it is. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. The blade looks beautiful. That nice D2 steel. You see they got their logo on the top of the blade right there. Come down the handle. This handle material, guys, I can't really explain it. It's smooth, but it's not like glass smooth. It's got a little bit of a roughness to it. Not a sandpaper roughness, just almost like a rubbery roughness, but not rubber. It's hard to explain, so I'm sorry if that doesn't make a lot of sense to you. The pocket clip is not changeable, not reversible, so you get tip down carry only, so obviously that way. But like I said before, it is a deep carry pocket clip. I like that. The frame lock looks like it's got good solid lockup. Oh, let me get this to focus in for you guys here. Good solid lockup. And something else about the lockup, there's no blade play, no wiggle, no nothing. It's very solid. Far as in the hand, let me show you guys what this looks like size-wise. So I can get a solid 3 fingers on it. My pinky's sort of just hanging off. If I really want to choke up a little bit more and get my index finger up on that flipper a little bit, then I can get my pinky, maybe a half a pinky on there. But again, like I stated before, this is a small knife. For me, the role that this is going to play is when I'm wearing khakis or I'm wearing a suit. This is a perfect gentleman's folder knife, in my opinion. So I think it's going to fit that role very well for me. And guys, I can't tell you enough how beautiful this knife is in person. I mean, it is just gorgeous. And then here's the detent. Let me get you guys to hear this. All right, ready? Here we go. So did you see I just put my finger on it, just a little bit of pressure, and it snaps it right in. So very good lockup, very good detent. And there's not much more to say about it. Hold on one second, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, size comparison. So I'm going to start with my biggest. This is my ZT 350. And then here is a Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. And just for size comparison, here is a Zippo lighter. So you guys can see it's not, again, it's not a big knife. It's a very, very small knife. Let me show you these opened up here. Okay, there's the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. There's the Slinger. And of course, my ZT. Now, my ZT has been my everyday carry for years. I can't even tell you how many years. I have beat the crap out of this knife. Very good knife. I know this isn't a ZT video, but very good knife. So there you go. Hopefully you guys can see a better size comparison there. So, final thoughts, final impressions. For $45, you cannot buy much more knife. I know there's a lot of knives in that price range, that sub $50 price range, especially when you talk about like Kershaw, CRKT, stuff like that. I honestly, before finding this knife, have never heard of Stat Gear. Never heard of them before. But I saw the knife. I like that it's a frame lock. I like that the aesthetics of it. I like how it looks. And now that I have it in person, I love the size. I thought it was going to be a little too small, but it's just not. It fits what I want it to do. It fits the role, which again, like I stated earlier, when I wear a pair of khakis, nice pair of dress slacks, when I wear a suit, this is the knife that's going in my pocket. It's going to fit that role very, very well. It feels well made. It just rockets out of there. Nice and smooth. It's a beautiful knife, guys. I don't know what else I can say about it. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. So if you guys are looking for a knife, a small pocket knife, a gentleman's pocket knife, so to speak, look this up. It's well worth it, at least based on my initial impressions. Thank you guys for watching. As always, stay safe, and God bless America.